on to the pitch then for today's game, as are the referee and his assistants. Trevor Brooking is with me.
Thanks, Peter. What more can you say about these players? Let's get started and see what they can do this afternoon.
So much at stake here, and to win means qualification to the next round. There should be absolutely no lack of passion, that's for sure, from the players or their respective supporters. And we could be in for a fierce and fiery encounter for the next 90 minutes or so. Away we go. Let's hope we're in for a cracker. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Vieira! The defence has done well so far. Vigo. Will work to win the ball. Roger. Adriano. To the man in space. Vigo! They could open the score with a good cross here. Okay. Dejan Stankovic.
Well, they won't create much good passing like that. Cross from him could be dangerous.
Vigo! That's a finish. They went on to score it. 10th minute of the game. He tipped it away superbly into the right-hand corner. So the goal has pleased a huge number of fans in the stadium. Just listen to them.
It's been caught perfectly. Gave the keeper.
They're ahead by a goal to nil. Gabri carries the ball through the middle. Good pass. Kienzen. He punched the ball for safety. Perez. Roger. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. The keeper deals with it. Here's Cambiasso. Vigo. Can he find his man? Ibrahimovic. Picked up by the keeper. Roger. Good work to keep the ball. Mattia. It's off on the long run. Finds himself in the area. Had to make it, and he did. The ball goes out of play in a good position. give it away there. Finds it well. Vieira. Mattia. Gabri. Finds his man. Finds his man. Turns defence into attack there. Gabri. Here's Snyder. Nice footwork. To the man in space. Battle. Stopped him well there. Looking around for support.
It was a free ball to set move up on the left.
What will he do here? Surely this one. Remarkable. Extend their lead. 10 minutes from the end of the first half. Truly world class. That's the cushion they needed. So perhaps they'll take their foot off the throttle a bit now. And we'll see that we'll find a bit deeper to protect this lead. It's turning into quite a game now. The manager will be very happy, Trevor.
Oh yes, I think those training sessions are paying dividends here.
Mattia. In possession and getting forward here. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Doesn't manage to get that one through.
Good passing with a lovely little touch.
Goal! They're just one goal behind. His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. They have the momentum now. Not the prettiest goal you'll see, but they all count, Trevor.
Oh yes, they had a lucky break there, but they won't be committed.
The lead being narrowed like that can unsettle a team, can't it, Trevor?
Yes, when the opposition has seized the initiative, it can be hard for the players. The left back really needs to stay sharp.
Wins the ball, great defending. Defensive lapse there, ball stolen. Will this be a goal?
That's a well-timed clearance.
Cambiasso. Brings it under control. What can he do from here? Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. And Snyder. Perez. Battle. Gives it a go. Gloriously done. They've given away their lead. In first half injury time. Great goal from the forward.
Well, as the saying goes, there's all to play for now. There really was no stopping that.
This is turning out to be a cracking game, isn't it, Phil?
Indeed it is, Peter. It's enjoyable to see it.
Looking for support now. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing room. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Second half then gets underway. 45 minutes of entertaining football here. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Free kick conceded in a promising position here. It's a decent ball in. Here's Cambiasso. And they still have possession here. It's not tempted illegally, says the ref. He could be booked here. Oh, no. The referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. May not be so lucky on the next occasion. And Javier Zanetti. Decent ball in, might give him a chance to regain the lead. Dejan Stankovic. Snyder. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Might work the keeper here. Held by the keeper. Poorly attempted pass. Struck it from distance. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
Here's Samba. Grosso. Roger. Well read and intercepted. Here's Cambiasso. Can he find half a yard here? They're moving well down the right-hand side. Kept it well, still on the attack. The safe hands of the keeper. Roger. Now have possession here. Can he make a chance? Turns defence into attack there. He tries another one. And sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Ibrahimovic. Dejan Stankovic. And Adriano. Adriano. Another attempt. Goal! The Reds have swung their way again. He was close to the keeper and bounced on the loose ball. The keeper couldn't get a firm hand on it and he swatted home. They are one up now at 3-2. And Snyder. Mauro Rosales. Good pass. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Grosso. And Figo. Wonderfully won there. And Figo. Throw it. Grosso. Vieira. Can he test the keeper? Punched away. The defence really dumped the keeper out of that one. Throw in. Good ball in, could give them another goal here. Well, it came off the defender there. Whips it in. It's Snyder. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Roger. Battle. Can he hit the target? The keeper holds it. find a free man. Cambiasso! Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Battle. Still have it in a good position here. It was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
Behind was there. There was not enough power in the shot.
Here's Grosso. Vigo. Sends the ball wide. Now inside the penalty area. Vital interception in his own box. Here's Cambiasso. Vigo.
Snapped up by the keeper.
And Snyder. Roger. Kept possession well on the attack here. Emmanuel. Win the ball back. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Manager is going to throw on 2 new players. I think this is a substitution that shows the manager's intentions. He wants to hold on to what they have. Deeply threaded ball. Chance in the box. The referee ends the game here. They've negotiated the first round. It was breathtaking, really, Philip.
Oh, definitely. A great game. Lots of action. It's a shame someone had to lose.
And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter Trevor Brooking.
No, you're welcome, Peter. It's been a good afternoon of football.
And from us both, good afternoon. As we get out of the way, you can just feel the tension mounting. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. And Robinho. Showed his defensive quality there. Here's Emerson. Still going, real chance here. Good cross might give the first goal. And Grosso. And his sloppy play.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Adriano. That's a very poor effort, well wide of the target. Here's Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. And Emerson. Beckham. Can he find his man? Can surely put it away. Astonishing goal. And puts them in front. That really was a super shot into the left corner. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. Very good. They've just got a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
Who's the target? They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. And Ivan Helguera. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Roberto Carlos, the tireless worker. Ivan Helguera. Won the ball well. Dealt with the threat well. Ibrahimovic.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Tight decision there, but I think the right one. And got that one absolutely spot on. Threads it through perfectly. Ibrahimovic.
Attackers have to follow up every opportunity. And I think they missed that.
Swinging it in. Can they keep defending like that? The right-hand channel is an option. This man's dangerous on the cross. Here's Cambiasso. Can he get a clean strike here? Solid defence in the box. Minutes left of the first half. Nice through ball to the wing. And he swings it over to the target. Knocks it through to the front line. And Roberto Carlos. Here's Beckham. Collects the ball nicely. One there. Back to the keeper. He cut out the pass. Cezinho. And Ivan Helguera. Casano. Van Nistelrooy. It's been deflected out of play. Who's waiting in the middle? The team wins another corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. They are under pressure here. It's into the middle. Booted clear. It's clear. Here's Beckham. Played through. Very important interception there. Slack defending, he gave it away.
That's well cut out.
Casano. Turns defence into attack there. Ball not given away here. Fabio Cannavaro. Here's Emerson. Can he keep it going? The ball goes out of play in a good position. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. It's over. Too high. Samuel. It's the end of the first half, and the players headed off for the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. We're off. We're in the second half. By more excitement for the fans here. They switch sides for the second half. Van Nistelrooy.
It's going to have play with a punch from the keeper there. That's cool.
Drives it to the middle. That Helgera. Vigo. Down the left.
It was a through ball that set move up on the left.
They keep defending like that. Here's Emerson. Robinho. Win possession here. Vieira. What can he do from here? And Javier Zanetti. Nice through ball to the wing. That's good feet. Sergio Ramos and Beckham looking around for support. Ball picked off. Ibrahimovic, Dejan Stankovic, and Fabio Cannavaro. Ball held on to there, and Casano. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. 15 minutes into the second half. Make no attempt to play the ball. Just wants some work with him by the looks of it. That's seeing his composure and his temper in check. Javier Zanetti. Through to the flank. Pressure on the opposition now. To throw in a dangerous area. Brings it under control. And Vigo to the man in space. Ball stolen away. Chance here. Wins it in a good attacking position here. Cambiasso. Went in and won the ball too. Slides a pass into the open space. Chance in the box. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. It's a throw-in. Here's Emerson. That Helgera. Well read and intercepted. Equaliser could be on the cards here. Can he get a clean strike here? Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Free kick given by the referee. It's a great attacking run down the left. What can he do here? That's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Really stopped in his tracks there. Down the left flank. Down the left channel. It's clear. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Looking for a free man. Cassano!
That's picked up by the keeper.
And Javier Zanetti. It's a super jinking run. There goes the whistle. I have to say it was pretty late too by the ref. And one that hasn't pleased the crowd, that's for sure. A nice ball through. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Here's Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. A good ball in, could give them another goal here. Beckham! Off target, he sent it wide of the left post.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
And Javier Zanetti. A good ball in, could win one back for them. No, off target. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling level is what they want. But they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Here's Vieira.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run. Plenty of options for a cross.
Emerson. The whistle has gone and the match is over. They've been eliminated in the second round. They've lost the game, Trevor, but they gave it their all.
Yes, I think they're always going to be up against it. But it's a great experience for them.
Good evening, viewers. Take your seats for the footballing action here tonight. Trevor Brooking is with us.
Thanks, Peter. Wouldn't it be great to see plenty of goals tonight? These two teams are more than capable of that.
Both sides are all set for this final match. Let me tell you, there's certainly no lack of passion being generated by the fans. And I'm positive, too, that we are in for a match full of tenacity, aggression, goals, hopefully, maybe some cards, but definitely excitement. It's a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. And Javier Zanetti continues his run down the right. Keep the pressure on by winning the corner. It's curling in. That lacks accuracy. Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Vigo. And he finds his man in space on the left. And Stankovic. He's done it. It's the opening goal. In the opening minutes of the game. He's not held back on that. The team came up trumps and leads their massive following here today. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. It's too early to decide the game. There's plenty of time for the opposition to turn it.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
Team defence, it was quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Here's Fabio Cannavaro. And Beckham. Beckham. Win possession. The attack came to nothing.
The right back's got to stay alert.
Adriano. And sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Here's Sergio Ramos. Possession maintained here. Passes back to the keeper. And Casano. 15 minutes into the first half. Excellent defending there. Gets the ball, slap defending. That just goes way off to the left of the goal. So an equaliser there would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
That Helguera. He's looking for a free man. Keeper comes and takes the ball. Grosso. Here's Ibrahimovic. Van Nistelrooy. And Figo. Dejan Stankovic. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Does well to keep the ball. Roberto Carlos. And Sergio Ramos. Here's Ivan Helguera. Here's Emerson. Easily done. Really done for that threat. And Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Pass went astray. Pushing further forward. Into the box. Robinho. Here's Cambiasso. Vieira. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Chooses to go down the left flank. Just needs half a yard here. It's in, brilliant. their advantage. It's his second of the game. At 1-0, the game was still wide open, but at 2-0, you begin to feel this might be a winning lead.
It's been hit so well, and there was little the goalkeeper could do.
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Too obvious. Cassano. And Beckham. This man's dangerous on the cross. And Nistelrooy. Couldn't get it on target there.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot. Rather than wait on his line, the goalkeeper decided to come out and pick it up.
Grosso. Here's Vieira. And Cordoba. Javier Zanetti. Here's Vieira. Looking around for support. Can he put it away? Adriano has great ability to retain possession under pressure. Here's Grosso. Cassano. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Stop the attack well. Adriano. Real chance here. Cleared by the defender. Referee blows the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms. Their half-time team talks. How did you see that half, Trevor?
I think in many ways the scoreline doesn't reflect the play. They really should be using the pitch much better.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for more goals in the second half, I wonder? They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. They've switched sides for the second half. All given away. Here's Dejan Stankovic. Chance for another goal, perhaps. That's a good ball in. Can you find the target? Down the right flank. Ball held on to there. Cassano. Crucial interception in the box. Who's waiting in the middle?
That's picked up by the keeper.
Cambiasso. Caught offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. Here's Emerson. Robinho. The free kick has been given. Yeah, in a very dangerous position. Won't be easy from here. First in the way for them. Well, from this substitution, it would seem they're looking just to defend this lead. It's a good try. Goal in sight here. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Throw in from a good position again. There's a chance for a cross here.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Javier Zanetti. 15 minutes into the second half. And Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Dashes along the right flank. Shots in the box. That's a very poor effort, well wide of the target.
I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Here's Javier Zanetti. There's not a lot of support. Crespo. Here's Ivan Helguera. Here's Sergio Ramos. And Beckham. He dribbles out to the right. They're in possession down the right flank. Ivan Helguera. That pass has made it through. Looking for support now. Ivan Helguera. Can he find his man? Tackled to nothing. Been thinking to intercept the through pass. Tight play. Still in possession here. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Ibrahimovic. It's created a counter raid for them. Can he find the space? He punts the ball for safety. Picked up by the keeper. Here's Figo. Grosso. Ibrahimovic. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
Oh, it's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'd be sorry, though, to just miss the goal.
And Raul. Cassano. Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide.
You know, Peter, I wonder whether if the shot was on target, the goalkeeper actually would have got to it. I don't think so.
Vieira.
That's well cut out.
And Ivan Helguera. Sergio Ramos. Beckham. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. Keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Grosso. Sergio Ramos. Emerson.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. He's on the rampage. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Several players are contesting the header. It's knocked back to the keeper. And he wants it back. Back to the keeper. Ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. And there we have it, they are the cup champions. They've finally done it here today to the delight of their manager and more significantly, their fans, who I'm sure will be celebrating this victory for a long, long time to come. They pick up the title. Remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. Look at those celebrations. It just shows you.
Welcome to this evening's game where there's a big sense of anticipation around the stadium. The crowd's ready, the viewers are ready. Are you ready, Trevor?
Thanks, Peter. Wouldn't it be great to see plenty of goals tonight? I think these two teams are more than capable of that.
The start of the new league season is finally here, with hopefully another campaign full of wonderful, enterprising football and drama at both ends of the table. It's the start of the new campaign, the moment we've been waiting for. I wonder what kind of drama will unfold this season. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! What a stop! It's still early in the game. Great goal from the forward. The team came up trumps and leads their massive following here today. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? It looks as if they're trying to bore the opposition into submission. And Henry. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Ball held on to there.
They're pushing forward nicely here.
Says Fabregas. Senderos. Says Fabregas. Senderos. Well read and intercepted there. And Gallas. Lienberg. Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space. Can they keep defending like that? And Rosicki. Says Fabregas. They're breaking out quickly here.
A great skill.
Tries one. It's in. Brilliant. There's now 2 goals up. A beautiful left foot finish. So the 2-goal cushion, obviously the trying to frustrate their opponent, will get the score.
It's been hit so.
You think they'll play more defensively now with this advantage, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be telling them to keep it tight at the back.
Possession lost there. 15 minutes gone. And it's given to the keeper. And Van Persie. Webb. Here's Henry. Crossing opportunity.
This looks like a promising cross.
it nicely. Some good running of the ball, putting the pressure on. Just needs half a yard here. Rooney! Chance for another goal perhaps. Slid through the gap. Cristiano Ronaldo! So close, but just wide of the target. And Gallets. Henry. Does well to keep the ball. And Gallets. An attack on the right from the through ball. Showed his defensive quality there. Fletcher. Slides a great ball through. Might work for keeper here. Stop the attack dead then. Toure. Webb. And Percy. Needs to test the keeper here. Webb. Down the right. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in.
Cross from him could be dangerous.
Throw in a good position. Will they employ the long throw here? Flicks the ball nicely. It's a low cross. Does well to maintain possession. Says Fabregas. And Wazinski. Will he find space for a shot?
I think that was a wise decision by the defender. He was quick at his feet there to clear it for a corner.
It's into the face of goal. He's looking for the target. He centres it. Only 5 minutes until the break. Zaha. Here's Giggs. Slid out wide. Into the penalty area. Without a play. Booted to safety. Zaha. Down the left-hand channel. Decent cross there. They can deliver it in again. And Messi. What a goal! One more goal will bring the game level. In first half injury time. That really was a super shot into the left corner. So they'll be fired up by grabbing the goal back. So the game is turning out to be less predictable than some thought, Trevor.
Yes, indeed. Some of the biggies might be getting worried.
The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. See if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. Fletcher. Possession gained there. Here's Henry. To the man in space. And that It's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Not a bad shot, but it's over. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
No, it's been snuffed out. He's looking for support. And they still have possession here. And Messi. Here's Ljungberg. Rosicki. Chance to cross. He crosses it in. He tries another one. He's looking for the target.
This has potential.
Rosicki. And Ljungberg. Can he create something? Fletcher. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. And Messi. Giggs. Slices open the defence. Here's Rooney. Trouble for the defence from the left. This is space for a shot. Stop the attack well. Gives it away. Slack defending. In the box. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goal! They extend their lead. Second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't call it. The way he's shaking. That was finishing of the highest quality.
3-1. They may try to defend this lead now. Says Fabregas. Gallas. Here's Ljungberg.
It looks easy, but that is a quality piece of skill.
Gary Neville. Fletcher. Giggs. Slides a pass into the open space. They're breaking quickly here.
Well, some tight marking from the defence paid off there.
Here's Evra. Looking for support now. Ferdinand. Gary Neville. Here's Giggs. Throw and given away in a dangerous position. Making good progress down the left wing now. Knocked it through. Defence cuts out that full ball. And Van Persie. Brown. Threads it through the defence. And he shoots. Within shooting range. Oh, he's been tripped. The referee points to the spot. It's a penalty kick. I'd go along with that. He didn't get anywhere near the ball there. It's an ideal situation for another goal. He took it so well. That's his third.
He He's going to remember today for a long, long time. He's been head and shoulders above anyone else on the pitch. Great.
3-goal margin now, 4-1. Senderos. Toure. Chooses to go down the left. Chaps it neatly. Dealt with that threat well. Play pushes forward then.
It's a great chance.
Superb interception in the box. Manager is going to throw on 2 new players. I would think with his substitution, the manager's aim now is just to hold on to this lead. They can swing it in from the left wing. They make the chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
Well, it's always worth trying a shot even from there. Just better luck next time, I suppose.
Says Fabregas. And Dienberg carries the ball through the middle. That was careless. All given away. Looking around for support. Will he find the target now? And he's got his shot in, but no real threat.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
The whistle has gone, and the match is over. They won the first game of the season, the best possible start. They have made a blistering start.
I can't imagine making a better start than that.
So as the fans make their way home, my thanks go to Trevor beside me.
Thanks, Peter. What a game it was.
And a match that could shape up to be fast and furious. A great one for the neutrals. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. What will he do now? Cristiano Ronaldo. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Fortune. Had it. He's looking for a free man. They're breaking quickly here. Will he test the keeper? Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. The defender cuts this one out. Ferdinand. Here's Giggs. Cut out well. Shoot. Will this be a goal here? We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. He's on the rampage.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
And we'll go behind for a goal kick. Maiter. Edison. Giannakopoulos. Fortune. Can he get a shot away? And Evra. Here's Giggs. To the man in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Fortune. Nolan. Gardner. They're defending well, covering well indeed. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Evra. Looking for support now. Anelka. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. It's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? That's a good ball in. "15 minutes left of the first half. Ball given away. That is sloppy play. Ferdinand. Brown. Here's Evra. Giggs. This could be dangerous down the left.
It was a good attempt.
Not quite what he was looking for. Here's Scholes. The through ball sets up the attack. Here's a chance. Giggs. Giannakopoulos. He's on the rampage. Foul there. Free kick given. Fortune. How about this? And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. No goals here in the first half, and it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Campo. That lacks accuracy. In the safe hands of the keeper. Cut it out nicely. He's carried the ball forward. Here's Evra. And Scholes. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. There are 4 men in the wall. And that just skimmed past the right post.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talk. Talk us through that half. As the second half kicks off, let's hope we're in store for a great half of football here. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. They've won a corner. Lays it short to a teammate. Cristiano Ronaldo! Can they keep defending like that? Here's Scholes. They're in possession down the right flank. Arrives in the box. The ball goes out of play in a good position.
Chance for a good cross here.
Here's another cross.
And the goalkeeper comfortably picks that one off. No problems.
And Fortune. He cut out the pass. Giggs.
A cross from him could be dangerous.
And he's having a dig. Giannakopoulos. And Fortune. Looking for support now. Giannakopoulos. Nolan.
Well, no one's looking for the ball here. He's looking in trouble.
Well, one there. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. It's off on the long run. They're making good progress down the right side. Nolan. Still going. Real chance here. Stop the attack well. They're breaking out quickly here. Dealt with the threat well. Yagnify. Gardner. Hunt. Down the line. Turns defence into attack there. Chooses to go down the left flank. So this has come about from the through ball to the left. Hung onto the ball in a good position. And that sails way wide of the left post.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. He'd got to find the space for the shot, though.
Here's Rooney. Will there be a goal here? Gloriously done. There's the opener. That has been coming for a long while now. Finally, the deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come. What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks for the...
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. And Fortune. That was predictable. Campo. Gardner.
That's well cut out.
Campo. Well Well work to win possession.
Oh, it's got through.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Speed. Nolan. Carries the ball through the middle. And Fortune. This could be the chance to equalise. Diagnify. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Ball given away there. Well won there. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. Giggs! And it's there! That increases their advantage. In the final few minutes. Off the right post and in. You could just sense the relief from the attacker and his teammates when that went in. A 2-goal cushion does take the pressure off them a little. They've conceded. Goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it. Great pass.
Still in possession and a good position here. Good pass. What will he do here? They'll have a chance from this corner. Looking to bring on 2 new players here. I think this is a substitution that shows the manager's intentions. He wants to hold on to what they have. Fantastic goal! It's hard to see them throwing this away now. In injury time. Great goal from the forward. I think many of this club's followers will be sorry they didn't turn up for this one. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Jangan. They give away possession. And Ferdinand. Brown. Jones. There's the final whistle. They won't have many easier games than that. So, Trevor, no surprises there, really, were there?
Oh, absolutely. They're a routine win.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Thanks, Peter.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye. your seats. This could be one heck of a ride. Who has the most desire to win this one? We shall see. Back. Downing. Hang on to the ball there. Good cross might give the first goal. Paducah! The keeper's got it. And Park. Evra. It's easily picked up. Could this be a chance? Hits it well. It's in. Brilliant. That's their first of the match. In the opening minutes of the game. There was no stopping that. How are they going to react to that setback? It could be a dangerous time for them. Evra. Well worked to win the ball. Hallo. Southgate. Bates. Got caught on the ball there. Into the box. Christian. He scored. They're back on level terms with an equalising goal. 10th minute of the game. A super shot. What a beauty.
There really is no room for error.
They're right back in it, Trevor.
Well, now they've got the equaliser, I certainly wouldn't rule them out from grabbing the winner.
Back. What a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Angled in towards goal.
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal. I really don't think he has the poise or accuracy to score from there. Wasted opportunity.
And Scholes. Opportunity on the right then, from the through ball. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. It's sailing across the face of goal. Ah! Here's Park. Giggs. Ball free kick awarded in a very promising position here. Looks as though he's injured, but the ref has decided to keep his cards in his pocket. Will he have a go? Cristiano Ronaldo! Held by the keeper. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get a clean strike here? Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. It's their first change of the game. There is a change, and they're going to replace the injured player.
Yes, I think that makes sense. He's clearly been struggling, and it's best to get him off.
Hallo. Carrick. Possession gained there. Gary Neville. Here's Ferdinand. Carrick. And he finds his man in space on the left. That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, and his defender played it to safety. Win possession here. Shooting chance here. Alan Smith. Superbly done. What a turnaround. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. The fans are really getting into it, even though there's been a low turnout. It was...
Were there any signs of them making this kind of comeback, Trevor? Certainly they've looked sharper, their passing's been better. They've really stepped up a gear.
He continues his run down the right. Almost 30 minutes gone. Yakubu! The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. Here's Gary Neville. And Scholes. Alan Smith! That's way wide of the target. Poor effort. Woodgate. Bates. It's off on the long run. Possession gained there. A chance to counter-attack here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That tackle there, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. Decent delivery here, might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Attack came to nothing. Good defending. Downing. One goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Careless pass picked off. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. And Evra. Held on to the ball there. He's carried the ball forward. Here's Scholes. Gets it. It's a save. Picked up by the keeper. Mendieta. Hallo. Win the ball back. Can he find his man? Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. First half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
Well, I know all that matters is the scoreline, but I think they need to make better.
They start the second half. Will the manager's half-time talk have the desired effect? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. And it's a great attacking run down the left. That's easy for the defence. Ah! What a save! He pounces on the rebound.
Snapped up by the keeper.
Ball one here. Threads it down the middle. Alan Smith. What about this? That's a great goal. They stretch their lead to 2 goals. Just after the break. He's got another.
There really isn't much a goalkeeper could do when the ball is hit that well.
They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Akan. Back. Really stopped in his tracks there. Looking for support now. find space for a shot. Possession maintained, chance here.
The keeper makes the stop.
Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Pins it in. And Yakubu. Not the man there, surely. Yep, free kick is given. Yakubu. Mendieta. The defender cuts this one out. Broken back. Duka!
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
Drives it to the middle. 4-meter on goal! And he dinks it through. And Gary Neville gets the ball, slack defending. It's gone for the centre. And he's having a dig. Rooney. Here's Park. He's on the rampage.
No let up for the defence here. This has potential. It was a good attempt, but it was not what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. Yakubu. Pogatetz. Hallo. Here's Alan Smith. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for support now. Rooney. He's in the box. Rooney! And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in.
Chance to deliver it in.
Stop the attack dead then. Oh, really? Slack defending. Ball stolen from him. Here's Scholes. Finds his man. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough. Southgate. Pogatetz. Adam Johnson. Stayed on the ball. Promising position here. They have another chance. Fires it in from quite a distance. It's there.
Take the ball and restart quick. You still have lots to do.
His sharp instincts paid off for that goal. Well, the goal has brought them back to reality here. Looking around for support. Goal in sight here. Here's Yakubu. Well found there. Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy. And Ferdinand. Park. Gary Neville has been struggling to keep going. Kept possession well on the attack here. Neatly threaded ball. Could get a shot away. Oh, it's in! They are in total control. In the final few minutes. A great shot into the left-hand corner. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
Adam Johnson. Now they switch the ball to the left. The assistant referee's flag was raised. It was just offside. Good call. Hallo. Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. Their win did look very unlikely at one stage. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
No, exactly. They've worked hard. Never gave up, and as a result, they've got their reward. A very fine display.
And they certainly earned that win.